Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of Shovel Knight. So, in the last episode we finished off our 6th night of the Order of No Quarter, leaving us with 3 remaining here, Polar Knight, Tinker Knight, and Propeller Knight. However, before we can face off against them, I think it's about time we did some cleaning up of our world map. The Black Knight's ring around here. We have yet to go to the Hall of Champions. Knuckler's Quarry has yet to be cleared, and there's another gemstone sitting in Treasure Knight's lair. So, we're going to start off today, I think, by attacking the Black Knight yet again. Here goes nothing. Bring it on, Black Knight. With you by our side, Black Knight, total domination is within our grasp.
I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern.
Well, the Black Knight is definitely involved with the Enchantress.
Was that the Enchantress? Tell me what... You! Haven't you tired of this charade? Stay out of this. You never were one to blindly follow, Black Knight, but the Order and the Enchantress must be stopped. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel.
Alright, Black Knight, round 2. Here we go. I don't know how tough you're going to be this time, but we'll give it a shot. Ooh, should have gone for an attack there, I think. Hit him with some spikes. Oh, timed that wrong entirely. Woo. Getting some fancy moves on now. But I think I might have just backed him into the corner. No, he's got away. Where's the fun in that? If you can't back the Black Knight into a corner, what else are you going to do with him? He's digging now. Who gave him the power of shovel? Alright. Ooh. Chaos Sphere to the space there. Ooh, that was a bad miss, but he's going down pretty quick. Chaos Sphere to death. Yeah! Nice try there, Black Knight. Nice try. Should have tried to reflect his own attack back at him, but I'll take what I can get. That is one dead Black Knight. One less thing for us to... Whoop, never mind, he's alive again. Was that one less thing for us to worry about? But nope, he's still around. He's just vanished for now. Alright, well, next up, let's take this shortcut. Which is a Catapult. We've seen one of these already. We saw one last time. This takes us... Oh, perfect! Right back to the Bard, which is a place I wanted to go anyway. So let's talk to him and hand in some of our music. And then our music sheet says,
wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found bucklers and bonnets.
My suggestion to incorporate anvils into this composition was tossed aside.
Ha! I say make music, not war.
Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform for you at any time. Alright, fair enough. Let's go get our next magic upgrade. Since we can afford it. 6,000 gold for another magic upgrade. I bet the next one's probably 8,000. How much is the next one? 8,000, yeah. Okay. That's pretty pricey, but not the end of the world. Let's boogie. Where does this one take us? Woo! Ah, right. This, I think, is actually... Ta-da! On top of the airship. That's kind of cool. What happens if you go over this way? Oh, you can't go over that way. Fair enough. Can I do anything to this flag? No, it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, fair enough. We know walking off to the right leaves the area. Is there anything else we can do while we're here? We could probably buy another armor if we need one.
You now hold in your hands the ultimate shovel blade. How you use it is your choice, lad.
Could buy some different armors, but I'm not super keen on buying an armor right now. I wonder if you can fish in this well. Nope. It would be kind of funny if you could. Alright, fair enough. Let's go. Well, we've still got a couple more tasks to face off against, so the first thing we're going to do then is we're going to go to Knuckler's Quarry and see if we can beat this. This is all about using the dust knuckles we found earlier to do that. Aw, yeah. Dashing along with the greatest of ease. Get ourselves some loot and find out what we seize. Okay, there we go. Bit of loot. Oh, and I'm dead. That's the problem with these challenge levels. They're profitable, but they're only profitable if you manage to not kill yourself a lot in them. And it's pretty easy to do, so hopefully we're not going to waste too much here by dying horrible, silly deaths. I should be able to recover both of those by using the anchor, though. Or at least one of them. And you know, I never tried anchoring fishing in lava. Oh, good. It brings up fire enemies. That's appropriate, I suppose. There we go. Got the other one. Is there anything else you can hook? More fire enemies. Alright, fair enough. That is to be expected, I suppose. Let's try and get through this without dying again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah! This is all about your smooth moves and good timing. Fantastic. And these guys are jerks. Let's try and get through them before too much bad stuff happens. There we go. Perfect. I could just dash through all this, which is probably what I should be doing, since this is all about having the dash knuckles anyway. I could probably even dash my way through these ones. Doesn't look like there's anything in them, though, disappointingly enough. It's also good to know that those giant potion bottles don't actually fill your mana fully. They only fill it up 30, so something to keep in mind. Let's go, though. Let's see, can we make this one? Dash, 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 bounce, and dash. No! No, we missed it. Alright, well, that is unfortunate. It's going to set us right back at the beginning. We have to make it through all the challenges to recover all that money, and that is quite a bit of money. I am sucking pretty bad at this, which is not good. Let's see if we can get through here without wasting everything we've come for. Should be entirely doable for us, but there are plenty of opportunities to mess it up. There we go. Oop. Let's finish this guy off. Just on the off chance anything else would happen to us. There we go. Down we go. Let's try not mess this up this time. It is easy enough to make mistakes. There we go. Much better. Grab that money before we go. Fantastic. Let's get down here. And some loots. I'll take some treasure for free. Thank you very much. Dash, 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 and plummet. There we go. We're looking good. 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. We made it to the end and got ourselves a whole heap of treasure. Fabulous. And a music note as well. I will take it. Okay. Mission successful. Knuckler's Quarry is cleared. Excellent. Time to quickly head back to town and buy ourselves that magical upgrade. We'll also be able to quickly cash in here on our music notes.
Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found the Starlit Wilds. I'll have you know I invented a one-of-a-kind instrument that replicates the sound of crickets in a thicket.
Is that so? Alright, let's hop across and buy the final magic upgrade. At 100 magic, I don't think there's anything else they can do for us. Already quite the accomplished mage, I see. Sorry, I don't think I can help you any further. Fair enough, then. Let's get out of here. Catapult our way to victory, and now we can launch ourselves over the right here and get ourselves back onto the world map in record time. Okay, we still have a couple obstacles to face, though. We have the treasure room here in the ship, and we also have to go to the Hall of Champions. Let's go face off against the Iron Whale challenge. This is an Iron Whale only treasure challenge as well. Gotta be a little bit careful here, because if we attack these snails, we will break basically everything in this room at once, which is fine, except for the fact that it makes it harder to get some more of the treasure, which you might otherwise be able to grab. So we're going to hop over here now for a little bit, grab ourselves potentially some more loots. Take all the top layers off first, of course. And now we have to hopefully get lucky here where we land. Ah, good, we chose the correct side. One side has treasure, the other does not, and we missed a ton of coins there. But thankfully, we should be able to recover, although we did just get into a bit of a pickle here now. It's going to be difficult to get across there to get to the loot on the other side. Treasure Knight stage is a bit of a butt, because it is very easy to make mistakes, and you can't go back. So if your timing is not perfect, there's a good chance you're going to miss some of the stuff in here. But As long as we get some of the loot, I will consider this a success. Nothing hidden away in there. Let's see how we do in this room. Alright. Let's try to get as many of these as we possibly can. Lovely. What do we have here? Whoop. Got a whole bunch of handy-dandy octopus arms. Thank you, octopi. Making sure we get everything. What else do we have here? Whoop. Loot. Lots of loot, in fact, and thankfully it didn't pour up into the sky either. Excellent. Stage complete. Stage complete. We did miss a little bit of treasure in there, but we got most of it, so I'd say that was a pretty job more or less well done. Now, though, time to head into the Hall of Champions and see what this is all about. Here goes nothing. Why, hello there.
This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for one, that will be 5,000 gold, please. Wonderful! Clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visit.
Why, thank you. And the door locks behind us. That's not ominous at all.
Ah! This place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls and we're all trapped here. That includes you. So, are you going to do something about it?
You think you maybe should do something about it? Alright, let's get up this place and see what this is all about. Let's go this way. Why not? Oop. It is indeed haunted. We have glowy orbs, which kill ghosts, apparently. That's pretty convenient. The glowy orbs shoot lasers that kill ghosts. Not what I would have predicted, but I'll take it. Alright. More ghosts in here? There you are. Have a glowy orb. Perfect. These guys are pretty rich, too, and the lights come back on. Oh, look at this. So these are all the faces of people who kick-started the game, which is why this is the founders. And that's why they called it that earlier, why they said we should kickstart our money-gathering efforts. Hello there.
Cultured fella. Ha! The ghosts will never reach me in here! Solid walls, my friend. Totally safe.
You sure about that? Oop. Game just froze a little bit there. I'm not sure what's happening there. Ooh, some serious slowdown happening, too. Let's see what's going on here. If we do this, does that fix it? Seems a bit better. Don't know what happened just there. Alright, let's get some loot and then grab ourselves some music. Fantastic. There's also a alphabetical code here. I'm not sure where that code is ever used in-game, but if it is, then we found it out. Grab ourselves a piece of chicken before we head back into the other area. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for that code, because now that I've seen it, I'm sure it must be used somewhere, but I've never actually noticed it in the game. Can I get you? Can I get you? Oh, not with that one, anyway. There we go. Now I gotcha. Guess I'm on the wrong side. Let's go back up and get that treasure before it despawns. Since we paid 5,000 gold to get in here, it's nice that these ghosts are at least fairly wealthy as well. Whoop. It looks like this is actually going to make things harder for me, since my spark throw actually damages the ghosts and you can't hurt them with the orb while they're injured. It makes it a little bit harder, so I'm going to intentionally take a bit of damage here, so it should make it a lot easier for us to kill this guy. There we go. That worked out much better. Okay, let's hop up to the top here and see if there's anything else lying around. Can you go through there? Nope. Not through there either. Nope. There's holes in the floor here. That's a bit of a jerk move. Makes sense, though, in a place full of ghosts, that there'd be traps like that. Oop. Hello there, ghost. Can I interest you in a spot of crystal ball? There we go. And the lights come back on. Fantastic. Quite some interesting faces in here. The baby up there in the top. Armored knight. Person with a fez. Hello there.
I've learned during my travels that ghosts hate light. Now you know too.
What do you have to say?
I can't believe I saved up all my money for this.
It is indeed a little bit of a haunted disaster, but we'll see what we can do about it. Bit of money just lying around in here. Ooh. Ooh. There's a ghost in the middle of that one. Somewhat unexpected. Oh no, the money's gonna land right in the middle on the spikes. Let's get away from the spikes. We're not dooming ourselves to unnecessary injury. Hey, bouncing off the crystal balls to get ourselves more treasure. I like it. There we go. There's another one. I think there's probably one more ghost over here somewhere. There he is. Fantastic. We brought the lights back on in here and found another secret area. What's in this one? There's that code again. What do you have to say?
Oh, great. You blew my secret hiding spot. Now the ghosts will get us both.
Will they? Oh. I'm guessing that's just more health. Probably grab that. Whoop! Alright. Apparently there are holes at the bottom of those swords. Another song. Fantastic. More treasure. Don't you touch my treasure there, Peacock Man. Alright, fill up the health. Let's get back over this way. I think there's one area we haven't gone into yet, so let's see if there's any more ghosts down here. Looks like there are, because the lights are still off. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's convenient. Definitely makes things a bit easier, finding a crystal ball so quickly. Perfect. Anything else around here? Who knows? There is one right there. Excellent, and back over to pick up that purple gem. Come on now, ghost. Cooperate with me here. There we go. Now you're dead. And I think that doesn't look like quite everything. There's one more. There we go. We can zap him, but it's hard to get him when we're not actually already hitting him. There we go. And that looks like everything cleared up. Also, there's like a dinosaur head going on over there. Not sure what's up with that. But there are a lot of faces in here. And presumably, if you're one of the people who backed this game on Kickstarter, you'll be able to recognize yourself because they did a pretty good job, it looks like, of recreating people. A pretty good job indeed. Some interesting designs in there, given the limited color palette especially. Because I imagine it's pretty difficult to do a lot with just this, as far as colors go. And hello! All the ghosts we've killed are back! And now they're one super enormous angry ghost. Okay. Let's hit you with the crystal orbs. That appears to be how we do things. There we go, we gotcha. I wonder if this actually hurts him more than once at a time. It looks like if we get both of these together, it does not only does half a heart. Ow. He got us that time. On the plus side, we also have been getting him, so that's not so bad. Whoop! He's a bit tricky, though. He's firing little ghosts at us. I do not approve. Thankfully, he's not actually that difficult. Despite having a pretty unusual pattern of how to actually attack him, he's really not that hard to fight. Because he doesn't really do a whole lot back. He hits us every once in a while. We've only lost 2 hearts in this entire battle, which is 5 hits so far. There we go. Ooh, there's another one. My own fault, though, pushing the attack in the wrong direction. There we go. No more ghosts for you. Blink. And it's nice and bright in here. And the cursed night ends. Fantastic. So we made doubled our profit there from 5,000 to 10,000 gold. Looking good.
Hero, thank you so much for saving us from the ghost menace. How thoughtless of me not telling you the place was haunted. Then again, that's the risk you run, paying for something in advance before you want to know the details. Please, allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery.
What was it, like 30 gold?
Please come back and enjoy the collection at any time.
Indeed I will. But there we go, we got ourselves some extra loot. We got some more stuff to do quickly as well before we're finished here. One thing we have to do, we have to go back and cash in those new music sheets. Not sure what we're going to spend that money on, maybe some different armors. Even though I'm probably going to keep using the dynamo armor.
Wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found the donor's despair. Make it spooky, they said. I don't understand. It's an art gallery. Why spooky?
Indeed. Alright, well, let's get out of here. So, we've acquired some good stuff so far. There's another little thing I want to try, though. We need to recoup our Truple powers, because we only have one. Truffle? Chalice. One of them's empty. So let's have him aid us and refill our chalice with magical ichor. But there's something else I wanted to try, too. We can fish all over the land. What happens if you fish in the Truple pond? This might be a disaster. We might get killed for this, but we'll see what happens. And...
oh! What do you think you're doing, mortal?
He didn't like that at all. A lot of apples in there. And we got a song as well. Let's go see what the bard has to say about this one. That was interesting. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. I kind of expected we'd get killed by something, but we've made it. What does he have to say about this one?
Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found the waltz of the Truffle King. Upon my first recital, the Truffle King started flapping his fins and said, I'm so happy I could spit. What happened next, I prefer not to talk about it.
Alright, well, that's an interesting little discovery we made there. Doesn't look like there's much else we can do here. I wonder if Chester has anything else. I think Chester only sells you items if you have missed them in your adventures. So if we've found everything, yeah, he won't be able to sell us anything new. Got a new pun for us?
Plague Knight tried to tell me a joke, but it was too formulaic. He failed to get any reaction.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. One more?
I talked with Mona the other day. Bad attitude, breaking beakers everywhere. Such a vile woman.
Oh, the puns. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So, I think at this point, basically all we have to do is move on to the next nights. Got a lot of stuff covered this day. Although before we go, we might as well spend some of our gold so we don't lose it if we die, and make sure we buy ourselves some new armors. So, with this much money, we could buy a bunch of different ones. Let's buy the ornate plate. Why not? Some gold armor going. This gold armor is sparkly. And you do flips and things when you jump. Cartwheels in the air. Wonderful. Has no other benefits, though. We'll buy the conjurer's coat as well. Why not? And I'm going to trade it back in for dynamo mail. This dynamo mail is great. Perfect. And that is probably going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, playing a little bit more Shovel Knight here for you. Next time, we're going to start facing off against the final 3 knights, perhaps. We are getting close to what may be the end. I look forward to facing off against them with you next time, but for now, this is it. Bye-bye.